State your name.
Marlon Massaro.
What workout did we do the other day?
Biceps and shoulders.
See this kid right here? Look at him. He looks like, how much do you weigh? Like 170? 160? 150?
Yeah, 160.
160? He finished an entire bodybuilding workout with me. I mean, we did what? Shoulder press, side raise, real delt raise, bicep. And we had drop set, 3 sets each, drop set, and he finished the entire workout. This man right here is the truth. He didn't bitch one time. Not one time. What's up, guys? Justin Parker here, Project 230, episode 4. I want to speak to you about a few things. That's why I call it an update video, seeing that I haven't been on the fucking web for more than fucking 4 weeks. So, post-show, I remember when I was eating around 1,000-calorie meals, right? I was eating everything, and I mean clean and dirty. I had a day where my first episode where I ate 7,000 calories and it went through me like water. It slowed down and I started to hit a period where I was only eating 3,000, 4,000 calories a day, which is totally fine. I'm still growing. My hunger was absolutely shot. I mean, shot. Appetite loss was huge. So I would wake up in the morning and I wouldn't really have an appetite, right? I couldn't not eat. And I'd rather just drink water or, you know, drink a protein shake could at least get in some calories. So I'm not eating rich and nutritious foods. I'm slamming protein shakes. I'm trying to eat protein bars to keep up with my calories, and that made me feel sick. So it's like a double whammy. My appetite's lost. Now I feel like shit because I'm eating shit. So, you know, that was a huge struggle. But my appetite came back. I can eat. But when I start to eat, my stomach like slowly processes food now. Like meat has not been my friend for a very long time. You know, trying to get my protein in has been very, very difficult because, well, protein comes from meat. I have to continue to slam protein shakes, which, like I said, is making me sick. So that's what I'm struggling with right now. I call it's a food trouble I have, digestive issues. I don't know what the hell it is, but I think I'll get over it. Second update, the right pec insertion, pec minor, right here, this part right here. That is getting better. Previous video, you guys saw me benching like 125 dumbbells for incline. It was very aggravating on that pec. A couple days later, I was doing a board press for 365, and then I went up to 385, and I still felt that dull pain. And it's a thing, it's a mindset. I have a mindset. So whenever I throw on a whole bunch of plates, I know I can do it. So I know I can go 420, probably 430. I know I can bench that much, but is it worth it? Is it worth the risk of, you know, tearing my entire fucking pec and then not being able to either powerlift or bodybuild at the end of the day? So I've been training chest a little bit less, and I've also been doing a lot more cables, a lot more blood volume work instead of a lot of heavy pressing. So, you know, that's gonna help me heal quicker, but it sucks because I'm not doing what I love to do, which is press heavy weight. You guys know that. But I'm backing off, being safe with it, which brings me into my next point about powerlifting, which is an update. I do still want to do a powerlifting meet, but I don't know if it's realistic. I have to be realistic going into 2017 with my bodybuilding career in my mind as well. I don't know if I can do powerlifting and still be a great bodybuilder. I think I could do both. Mentally, I'm strong, I think I can do both, but at the end of the day, if I'm already having knee pain, tendon issues, tendonitis developing in my forearms from heavy deadlifts, and it might be a minor pec tear or irritation, why would I want to risk that just to, you know, hit a high number? I'm not a powerlifter. I'm a bodybuilder in spirit and heart first. Powerlifting is something I like to do, would like to get into. I've been contemplating a lot. Food has been giving me difficulty. This injury has been kind of inhibiting my progress and my physique. And then powerlifting, I've just been kind of thinking about a lot. So that's the update. Also, my weight, since it's Project 230, I'm sorry, my weight is at 218 right now. So I'm still growing. Only 12 pounds. But 12 pounds now, I want you guys to realize, is very, very hard to put on quality pounds. I can drug up all I want, shoot all the steroids in the world, eat all the bullshit in the world, 7,000 calories a day. I can train 7 days a week, but at the end of the day, if it's not quality muscle, lean muscle mass, fat-free mass, then what is it? It's fat mass. It's water weight. So it's fake weight. So when people step on the scale, they go, I'm 245. Well, pull up your shirt, bro. Let me see the conditioning. Let me see the cuts in your arms. Let me see the separation between your traps, your shoulders, your chest. Let me see it. Do you have it, or is it just blubber? Because it doesn't matter about the weight. So I don't want to get so stuck on trying to rush to get to 230. I'd rather prolong these episodes and this series to show you guys how fucking difficult it is to actually put on weight the right way. So I don't plan on this being 10 episodes and done in 3 months. I plan on doing Project 230 for a long time until I get to 230. Now we have a question from Marlon. What should I talk about today?
I want you to talk about if you're constantly upping your meals, how you come down from that and not lose size.
Constantly upping my meals is
how if you start at like 4 meals a day and then you go to like 6 or 7 or 8, how do you like go down to like 4 again and not lose your size?
Okay, that's a good topic. So I'll go ahead and talk about that. But this man right here is the truth. This man right here is the truth. So you look at your daily caloric intake and you look at your macros, right? You weigh the two. So what I do every single day is to answer the question actually in the way I would do it. I don't like eating 8 meals because if I'm aiming for 5,000 calories a day, 8 meals that's a lot of meals. I would be eating every 2 hours, and I'm not trying to do that. So what I usually do is I range it down to around 5 to 6 meals. Every single day, I really get around 5 meals. So if my caloric goal is 5,000 calories, what's 5,000 divided by 5 meals? 1,000 calories per meal. So I'm gonna have to figure out with my macronutrients and being smart with carb manipulation, being smart on when I consume my dietary fat, and spacing my protein out evenly over each meal, I will have to figure out with my macros how to hit that 1,000 calories per 5 meals. It sounds like rocket science, it may sound confusing, but it's pretty fucking simple. You have your caloric goal right here, and you can splice it up with however many meals you want. If you're eating 2,000 calories a day, and you want to eat 10 fucking meals, good for you. You have that time to eat 10 meals, great. That's 200 calories a meal, so you can get that done. 200 calories on a damn bag of potato chips. So if you want to eat 10 times a day at 200 calorie meals, great. Now, if you're eating 2,000 calories a day, and you want to eat 4 meals a day, well, what is that? Like we discussed, 500 calories a meal. So you just keep playing with the calories of how many meals you want to eat and dividing it and subtracting and adding. That's what you do. So that's what I do every single day. I don't wake up on my mind with, I have to eat 6 meals a day. I have to eat 4 meals a day. I have to eat 8 meals a day. What I pay more attention to is when I'm eating my meals, not how many, when. So if I'm working out and like I said, I'm working out it's 3:14, I'm working out at 6 p.m. If I'm working out at 6 p.m., I try to consume food and have it digested by 4:30. So about 90 minutes out, I'll try to have all my food digested by 4:30, meaning I'm gonna eat at 4 o'clock, right? So by the time 4:30 hits, I'm done eating my meals, I'm starting to digest. By the time 6 o'clock hits, I'm filled with glycogen, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to train, I'm full with energy, right? I basically say, okay, I want 5,000 calories, and out of 5,000 calories, I want 400 grams of carbs, 300 grams of protein, and 100 grams of fat. How am I gonna do that? Then I go downstairs, and then I make my meals, right? So if that's 5 meals, well, that's fucking 5 meals. If that's 8 meals, then it's fucking 8 meals. So, that means, in depth, I answered that question kind of all over the place, but I hope you got what I was saying. Next clip you'll see will be training at 5-Star Fitness, new atmosphere, new gym, with my new partner. Thanks for watching the intro. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, come on. Go. So today we did back day. Chris, my new training partner, we started out with deadlifts. This is a basic movement for strength, basic movement for thickness, overall size, and growth for the back. I honestly truly enjoy doing deadlifts to start off my workouts so I can go heavy as possible. When you begin your workouts, you have the most energy. So I really try to go all out when I do my deadlifts. Some days I avoid them. It depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm sore, if I want to go low volume versus high volume. But today I was feeling pretty good, so I decided to go ahead and start with deadlifts. So you guys will see me, I work up to about 6 plates here. And usually I try to go for anywhere from 1 to 6 reps. So I try to keep it more powerlifting based, very low volume, and then we get into more reps, more sets when we go on to our hypertrophy back movements, as you guys will see later in the video.
Come on. Come on, Justin.
Fuck them straps.
Come on.
Fuck straps.
Come on.
Fucking lights. It's always light. Next, we move on to lat pull down. This is a movement that I use to either warm up or to either pre-exhaust going into a heavier movement. Videoed here is our 4th set of lat pull down wide grip. What we're doing is a double drop set. So we started out with a full stack of 200, we went down to 150, and we went down to 100, and that's one full set for our 4th set. Typically, we try to hit 8 to 12 reps per drop. Let's go. Rep. Yep.
Are you guys trying to compete powerlifting, bodybuilding? Or you're just being all you can be?
We both bodybuild.
Awesome.
1 second, Chris. Fucking drop. Let's go. Fucking drop.
I told Jay the same thing that people.
So the 3rd exercise we go on to is cable row. Not my favorite exercise, but it does help with thickness and blood volume into the back. What you guys really need to focus on is contracting at the peak point of the rep. And don't try to use too much bicep and forearm. I sometimes fall to this as well. But really try to contract the back, and this will help with the overall growth and stimulation of the muscle fibers. Pretty much with all my hypertrophy movements, I really try to hit around 8 to 12 reps, as heavy as possible with the strictest form as possible. So on the cable rows, with all the drops, we still hit 8 to 12 reps per drop, 8 to 12 reps per set, just like the lat pull down. Fuck it all the way back. There you go. There you go. Hold it back just like a squeeze. Good, good, good. One more. There you go. Up, tuck, tuck, tuck. There you go. One more. The next exercise we move on to is a plate-loaded lat pull down. The difference between this movement right here and the regular lat pull down cable machine is I believe this movement hits a different angle, hits a different part of the back, and also it's plate loaded, so you can go a little bit heavier, it's a little bit harder, and I believe plate loaded always develops a little bit more thickness in the back. So here, once again, we go for about 8 to 12 reps per set, and we do not do a drop here because we're pretty exhausted, so we just go and do our regular sets. Stretch, 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 stretch. Yeah. Stretch. Boom. Yeah. Machine pullovers, great stretch, great blood volume, great finisher. I usually finish all my back workouts with a dumbbell pullover, a barbell pullover, or a machine pullover, as you see right here, to get that stretch, that slow squeeze, and just to finish off the muscle fibers, whatever glycogen I have left, get it all out. It's a sign that you stop. Fuck it. Chris is scared to record. Look at him. Look how he's holding the camera. You guys see what I deal with? There you go. See what I deal with? This is what I do with every recording session. That's right. Wow, you're fucking tall. You don't have to jump up. Holy shit. Toast. 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 All right. Let me do one last set. Toast.